Rightio, Dornbush download 187. Andrew and our technical wizard, Brendan. Good morning, Brendan.
Good morning, Andrew.
Thank you for coming and joining us. See, we shouldn't really date these as mornings and afternoons. We could be sort of pretending people are being stealthy and coming in at all sorts of times. Who are we kidding? So, day after budget, Brendan, you're looking really tired. You obviously spent all night poring all over the budget papers, talking to ScoMo on the phone. Can you give us the 25 words or less? Anything interesting, exciting?
Well, there's been a few proposed changes. So obviously, it's a budget still to go through. So,
and that's a really good point straight off the bat. Just because the government wants it, it's still got to work its way through the Senate. Excellent. Yep,
that's right. And so they were also talking about changes to lifetime income streams. So changes after the middle of next year. So the possibility of having new lifetime stream taxed under the asset test at 60%, and also income streams as 60% of the income stream assessed as well.
So these are all like potential annuity-style products. So instead of maybe owning a share portfolio, you go to someone like Challenger you say, I want to buy an annuity from you, and they give you an income stream. So regardless of whether the share market's doing this or Donald Trump's on the Twitter and it's doing this, you've got certainty of income. Annuities are quite popular, and in fact, based on that news that you just gave us, I note that Challenger's share price today is up about 4%, so it's rallying on that news as well. Otherwise, probably wasn't really a lot, was there? Like there were some minor tax cuts, so that remotely benefits consumer discretionary stocks, at $10 a week. Your local coffee shop, that's 2 cups of coffee and it's gone. But hey, some money back is great. But the bigger, meatier tax cuts are 4 years out.
That's right.
Really.
Yeah.
So overall, wasn't terrible, wasn't great, but let's look at it as what it is. It's a political budget, and it's being framed for an election sometime between August and March for next year. Westpac profit report came out.
So that was better than expected. So we've seen the actual Westpac rally on that somewhat.
And in fact, all the banks have been kicking up, haven't they? Because they're out of the limelight with the Royal Commission. And, actually, that's not true. It's this week, it's BOQ Suncorp's time in the box talking about small business lending. So banks still in the focus, but the big four are sort of out of focus. And they're saying that Westpac result was good. And I'm pretty sure you can still buy Westpac now. They're come dividend, aren't they?
Yes,
so in other words, you can buy them now and get that dividend before they go ex-dividend.
The same with NAB2 and ANZ, I believe.
So again, have a chat to your friendly Dornbush advisor, in particular around the 3 dividends in 13-month strategy. That might be something to have a think about. And last thing before we start getting the wind-up from Lindsay is around our seminar.
Yes. So we have a seminar on the 17th. Is that correct?
Yes, next Thursday.
Yes, next Thursday. So we have that at Fitzy's. So if you know where that is, over there.
For those playing at home.
Yes, if you're in this room, it's over there.
the tapestry room off Margaret Street.
Yeah. So he's talking about their new fund coming out and what's been happening with their existing ones. So
yes, and they've been going for 20 years. WAM, WLE, WAX, WMI, and the new one which Brendan just alluded to, WGB. Going like hotcakes, so make sure you have a chat to your friendly Dornbush advisor. I was talking to the underwriter yesterday, and he tells me, from his point of view, it's all done. So it's proving to be quite popular at this stage. So certainly have a chat to Claire, send her an email, give her a tingle. If you'd like to come along, there'll probably be 100, 150 people there. Otherwise, Brendan, I think we're done.
Very good.
Dornbush download 187 in the can. Till next week.